Yo, what is up guys, Newbie Tutorials here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get from Mayhem level 1 guns all the way to Mayhem level 11 guns. And if this tutorial today helps you out, don't forget to leave a like, and if you enjoy my content, don't forget to subscribe as well. Alright, so starting off with this tutorial, the first thing we're going to need to do is go to Sanctuary, and we're going to go to Moxie's Bar. And we're doing this because we're going to want to get a crit, but there's a little bit of an exploit here where you can turn yourself all the way up to Mayhem level 11 once you've unlocked that, so you will have to complete the main mission main game first. So turn yourself all the way up to Mayhem level 11 because we're going to be able to get a Mayhem level 10 or 11 gun through tipping Moxie, which that gun will actually be the crit, which I already have equipped right here. But real quick, turn yourself up to level 11.
I'll kill you. Oh,
and you're going to come over to the tip jar right here.
Mighty kind of you, sugar.
And you're going to sit and you're just going to tip until you get a message that Moxie has put something in your mailbox.
Big tip. Mighty kind of you, sugar.
Alright, as you can see right there, I just got mail. And here you're going to press escape, go to your social, and then come up here to your mailbox right here. And as you can see, I just got a new gun from Moxie. And it may look like a blue weapon, but since it's Mayhem level 10 ranked, it's going to do an incredible amount of damage to something that's a lower Mayhem level. So go ahead and accept that. And it'll either be the crit, which is the gun I'm holding currently, or it'll be the hail, which is the gun I just got. And then the next step is we're going to go try and get a level 6 Cowson from Captain Tron. And I've already made a video on how to farm this gun, so if you want to go back and watch that and figure out the most efficient way to farm him, I've got a video for that. But if you turn yourself down to Mayhem level 6, which is the level that you can then get the Cowson a submachine gun at, which is really good, and it's going to be used to farm the next boss in the series of steps so that you can get a Mayhem level 11 Sandhawk. So now once you've got the hail or the crit, that's Mayhem level 10 from tipping Moxie, you're going to want to go to Athenas so that you can farm Captain Tront for a Mayhem level 6 Cowson. And once you spawn in, I'll show you real quickly how to run there. I won't go too advanced. If you need help with this, go look at my other video on how to farm the Cowson. Alright, and I'll show you this boss fight real quick at Mayhem level 6 just to show you how easy it is and that you can do it yourself for sure. So as you can see, the Mayhem level 10, I'm using the crit currently, runs right through him, kills him super quick. You did not drop Cowson this time, but if you just continue farming and as if you saw the video I showed you, just continue farming him that way. But quit and save till you farm a level 6 Cowson. And now once you've got your Cowson, this one's a Mayhem level 10, I know, but this will work on a Mayhem level 6 Cowson as well, trust me. The next thing we're going to be doing is going to farm Katagawa Jr. for a level 10 Sandhawk. Again, you can do this with a Mayhem level 6. Again, you can do this with a Mayhem level 6 or a Mayhem level 10 Cowson. It does not matter. Now, Katagawa Jr. is going to be on Promethea at Atlas HQ. And just like Captain Tront, you're going to farm him until you get a Mayhem level 10 Sandhawk. And so once we've spawned in, you're going to run up to Katagawa Jr. Actually, one thing to note first is you're going to want to turn yourself back up to Mayhem level 11. And once you spawn back in at 11, we're just going to be farming Katagawa Jr. the same way we did Captain Tront, looking for a specific drop. And I'll show you how to run up there real quick, but I also have a video on how to farm the Sandhawk from him. So if you want to go give that a watch, if you're having a little bit of trouble, that would definitely help a lot. And once you've made it up here, the boss fight's going to be straight down here. Tap him. And once he goes up there, start shooting his clones. You're looking for the one that starts dropping shield. And it's going to be that far one over there. And you're going to see that that goes down super quick with the Cowson. And he comes down here. He has 0 health. And he drops. And I actually got a Sandhawk from this one. So you can see right there, guys, That was super easy to do with the Cowson. It only takes a couple seconds. If you don't get a Sandhawk the first time, save, quit, and continue farming. Alright, so now that you've got a Mayhem level 10 Sandhawk, the next step I would recommend in this is to go farm for a Mayhem level 10 Cowson. So you're just going to use this to go farm Captain Trot again, but at Mayhem level 10. You should be able to get through them with this gun. You might have to look for a different elemental variation because a fire or a radiation one may not work that well on his shields and you may consume too much ammo. But if you get the right variant of the Sandhawk, you should be able to easily do this. And I'll show you me doing that real quick. Alright, so I'm back farming again. I got my Sandhawk out. As you can see, but since I have a radiation element, he's not taking quite as much damage as I would want him to. So I'm going to pull out my shot Cowson as well. Help me get this done.
The hunt is on.
As you can see, a shock variant of a gun helps a lot when taking down his shield. So ideally look for a shock Sam hunt. The extra couple of minutes will be worth it, making this guy way easier to farm in on. But with a radiation or a fire, his health is super easy to take down as long as you get that shield down. So there you go. Killed him at Mayhem level 11 with my Sandhawk, as well as a Mayhem level 11 Cowson. But that's just because I didn't get the right elemental variation that I wanted. Alright, it's taken down. So just keep farming him for a Mayhem level 11 Cowson. And then once you have that, the very final step that I would recommend before you can pretty much get any gun that you want, get yourself a Transformer Shield, equip your Sandhawk, equip your Cowson, and now we're going to go farm Kilovolt for a Monarch, which in my opinion is the absolute best gun in the game, and it shreds just about any boss for farming. So once you get that, you're going to be able to farm just about any gun, any artifact, any shield that you want any time of day. Now the reason we're putting on the Transformer is it basically makes you immune to Kilovolt. So once you have that on, you essentially don't even have to worry about his attacks because it'll just recharge your shield and it won't do any actual damage against you. And if you guys need more help and more information on how to farm Kilovolt, once again, I have another video of that and I'll link it up above and I'll link it down below. Real quickly, I'll give you the gist on how to go farm him. You're going to want to go to Promethea and Lectra City. Then once you spawned in, Kilovolt is going to be back in this arena right here, and I'll speed up a quick run to get there. Alright, so we've made it up here, but one thing to note about that run is that you can pin yourself down to Mayhem level 1, so you don't have to fight any of the Mayhem level 11 enemies, and then once you get back up here, turn yourself back up to 11, and it'll spawn you right back in, you can go fight Kilovolt. But, let's get up here, make sure you have your Sandhawk and your Cowson equipped. I'm actually going to change mine out, because he's very resistant to shock, and he's got a big shield as well, so use... Preferably if you have a radiation or a normal variant Sandhawk, and a radiation or a normal variant Sandhawk would work best for you in this situation. So we'll just go and we'll jump back through here. And as you can already notice, I am not taking any damage because I've got my Transformer Shield on. Watch out for these guys because they can make you take damage. He's got a pretty big shield, but since you're not taking damage, it's not too terrible of a boss fight. Makes it relatively easy. Once you've got his shield down, he's going to go into that, and he's invincible, so don't bother shooting at him. Take some time, try to kill these guys real quick. Because these are going to be your biggest enemies right there. As you can see, they just took me down. But you should still be able to kill him and make him through this. Especially since Kilovolt's kind of your ally, since he's just continually recharging your shield. And once he's got his health down, if you have something that's fire or radiation or corrosive, it'll work really well right here. And just there I killed him, and I believe I got a Monarch. Nope, I got a Face Puncher, not a Monarch, which is also a really good shotgun that I was not expecting him to drop, but anyways, just keep farming him, looking for a Monarch, and I'd say once you get a Monarch, you're good to go. You're pretty much good. Go farm any gun you want, go farm any DLC weapon you want. Another weapon I'd recommend getting is the Light Show, but that'll pretty much do it. Once you're there, you're set. Make sure you get the shields that you want to build out your character, as well as your class mods and your artifacts. Yeah, that'll pretty much do it. That's how to get to Mayhem level 11. I mean, this took me about 30 minutes to do. It might take you guys closer to an hour or 2 hours, depending on your RNG and how long the farms take. Super easy. If you're looking to get to endgame quick, totally would recommend. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.